Hello interwebs, it's Scott from Admiralty Entertainment here, and today we're taking a quick look at a Transformers Botbots. Now this is a single-carded mystery box, kind of blind bag, but it's on a card. You get what I'm going at here. And it is from Series 1, as you can see here. They say Series 1 and Series 1 in 2 other languages there. There are 24 of them in total. This is only one, unless we're very lucky and we've got 2 of them packaged in there, but I think it's only going to be one. Probably only going to be one. Each is sold separately, unless you buy the multi-pack, then you're buying a separate multi-pack, I guess. And they're all subject to availability. I like that, that's the way of saying collect them all, but it's not our fault if you can't. So we do have the official Transformers logo there, and the Botbots logo there, along with a lot of these little cutesy cartoon images of the Botbots characters. Very cute. There's a lot of sort of looks there which look like they kind of are reminiscent of some existing characters. I mean, that kind of looks a little bit like Hot Rod. That looks a little bit like C-3PO to me. A little bit of Grimlock there, maybe. I don't know. But they're all completely different characters. Whether you want to view them as official Transformers or not is a different sort of thing. I don't think they really fit into any of the official mythos, other than just the Botbots mythos, of course. Origin of the Botbots. Not long ago and somewhere nearby, a shopping mall was closed for the night when a strange glowing mist, filled with Transformers energy known as Energon, came down from the sky and covered the mall. When the Energon hit objects inside, they came to life as mischievous little Transformers robots. These robots hide in plain sight at the mall, disguised as the stuff we use every day. But yeah, they have 2 modes. 2 modes. Makes it a Transformer if it has 2 modes. If it has 1, then it's not a Transformer, unless it's an Action Master. So yeah, it's a nice sort of bright, vibrant packaging here. I've never yet seen one of these bubbles actually all the way intact before. I don't know if that's just because everybody crushes them, or if they all just get crushed in shipping. But yeah, so that's where the Botbot is stored, and it's recyclable, which is good to know. Go Hasbro. But we'll find out which one is inside there once we open it. On the back of the card, you can see there that it is indeed Series 1 again, at the top there. And you can see the available bots at transformersbotbots.com. Got the little URL there, but you must ask your parents first. I don't quite know why I need to ask my parents. I'm kind of old enough to do it myself, but if Hasbro says it, you do it. We have a lot of legalese here. Multiple languages. If you can read all of this and it makes sense to you, you are doing well on your languages. But most importantly, we have down here, number 1, it's an authentic Transformers item there. It contains 1 toy. It's from Hasbro, and we've got this wonderful little instruction here on what you're supposed to do with it. So, step 1, pull up the tab thingy. Step 2, turn it over. Step 3, push it out. So, alright, let's see what we can do here. We've got little numbers here on the side of the barcode. I've heard that you can actually figure out what Botbot is in here, but you find that out once you've peeled this bit up. This is completely sealed here, so I have no clue which figure is inside. But let's start out. Step 1, peel the sucker up. Well, that went really easily. No second takes required there. And this looks like it's kind of already frayed a bit there, so maybe it kind of came out a little bit anyway. You can see that there is a number on there, 23M maybe, and I believe that is the identification code. So if you are trying to find out what is inside your individually carded blind Botbots, then that's probably going to tell you, but I don't know what those codes are. You'll probably find them somewhere. I expect TFWiki is probably a good option for that, but I don't know what it is. But we've still got to do the other things. We've got to do step 2. We've done step 1, which is the flap. Step 2, we've got to turn it over. Of course, now we've turned it over, we can't see what step 3 is. So let's take it back to step 3, which is push it out. So we're going to turn over, and we're going to push on the red thing, and see how we go. Pushing, I'm pushing. I probably should have done the flap a little bit more with it. Pushing again. And I'm just going to rip it. I'm going to rip it and pull it out that way. And hey, here we are. Okay, so it's clearly a super deformed baseball bat. That's kind of cool. Is there anything else inside here? Yes, there is. There is something else inside here. It's presumably the instructions. Yep, that's up there. Yeah. Right. So the packaging is now useless, so let's take care of that. Alright. So yep, there is the baseball bat, and here is the instructions slash catalog, maybe? Yep, here we go. That looks like a catalogy sort of thing. Right, so you have Series 1 here. Variety packs available 2019. 61 to collect. They said 20 something on here. They say 24 there, and then they say 61. I'm guessing this is 24 different types within the blind individual packages, and 61 in total, which you can get through the various multi-packs and everything here. So yeah, it is based on the idea of a mall where things have been brought to life as Transformers, and my understanding is that each sort of store or area has their own little faction. So given that we've got ourselves a baseball bat, I reckon that's probably the baseball bat right there, coming from the sporting goods area. And we can see there's a couple of other different sorts of things, like a boxing glove and a football and some other bits and pieces there. But yeah, they all look pretty cool. Very, very nice designs, nicely displayed here on this little collector catalogue sort of thing. And yes, this is indeed, on this side, specifically instructions for this guy, whose name is apparently Batsby. Now batting for the Jock Squad, the Big Thumper, the Four-Bagger, the Round Tripper, the King of the Home Ring Swing, the one, the only, Batsby. Jock Squad Slugger brings the thunder every time he steps up to the plate. And he is a level 2 roll baseball home run king. He's part of the Jock Squad. So that's pretty cool. So clearly these are all the guys from the sporting goods store, and you can see some of these guys. There's a football guy and the boxing glove guy. He's obviously something from a ice hockey set, and of course there's our boy Batsby. And of course we have transformation instructions right there. Now they do have the level 2 there. I presume that means he's slightly more complicated than others, and that he does actually have 3 steps of transformation. And we have to retain instructions for future reference. So remember how to do this. But you can still hold on to this. You must hold on to this. You must hold on to this to know what to do with this. That's all there is to it. Okay, so step 1 is raise this little. They're up. Hey! There's a happy face. He looks very happy. Step 2, I'm going to pull some arms out. And here we are, pulling some arms out. These arms will come out. Arms will come out. I shouldn't have cut my nails yesterday.
One eternity later.
Okay, so we've now managed to prise those arms out a little bit with a little bit of help from the back end of a spoon. So that is step 2. Now step 3, separating the legs. And there we have it. Fantastic. That is Batsby in his robot mode, I suppose. And of course, if you want to transform Batsby back into Bat mode, just reverse the instructions. So, legs together, push those arms in, never to be got out again, as you have thumbnails. Close it up, and there you go. It's a good little baseball bat. Or you could actually use it as like Fred Flintstone's club or something, because of the super deformedness of it. Deformedness? Yeah, deformedness. So yeah, very cute. Cool little addition. So yeah, that's Batsby in his robot mode. There's not a whole heap of articulation beyond the arms and the legs just going out like that. I mean, you could do something with the peak of his cap there, but that's about it. And it's not meant to be. It's just a fun little collectible thing for kids. So yeah, kind of cool actually. I don't mind it, especially for the sort of cheap price that you get one-off figures in. Now this guy is apparently available both in the single release and also in one of the multi-packs. So there's a decent chance that you will end up with one of these guys, regardless of whether you're trying to collect them or just randomly picking them up. But yeah, not bad. Good little bit of fun, and certainly a good gateway drug to harder Transformers for the kids out there. So, I'm Scott from Admiralty Entertainment. This has been Batsby. If you've liked this video, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all those good things down below, and we'll see you next time for another review on Admiralty Entertainment.